everyone. Thanks for joining again, and welcome to yet another episode of Holla at Me. We've had some brilliant performers over the last few weeks from Orly, and last week as well from Daniels. But this week we have someone from the Premiership, from the kind of golden circle of Jewish Northwest London bakeries, if you like. Or so they claim, but we're going to examine some of those claims tonight. I'm talking about Carmelli's of Golders Green. And I'm feeling a little bit under the weather. Hopefully that doesn't impair my judgment. Got my honey lemon tea though. So, they're a heavyweight. Let's see how they fare though against the categories of appearance, consistency, taste, and Jewishness. I've got a feeling they're going to do quite well in that last category. Not at all an even flow of poppy seeds there. All kinds of burning marks on the top. The plaits, gotta say, are not consistent at all. Some glaze here, no glaze here, more burning over here. I gotta say, this is a big letdown. That's not what I'm looking for. That was aesthetically displeasing. 2 out of 5. Okay, well, hopefully they can kickstart their Chollah game here with improvement in consistency. So let's just take a look at. Very solid. Pretty solid. You've got that crisp outside, which is protecting the white. It's protecting the goodness, and all on the inside. Let's cut it straight down the middle as usual. I've got pretty high hopes for this, so let's hope it doesn't disappoint. Not feeling great. Okay, right. So, if you remember last week we had that weird extra large Chollah. Didn't like that at all. This is good in terms of its whiteness. However, what's that? Okay, what is that? What is that? What is that down there? To me, that looks like that's a hole for like a raisin or something, or like some sort of novelty Chollah. I don't play that, you know, I really don't. So there should be no holes here. We should be seeing a clean white across of it, and up there as well. Just I wouldn't want to get that bit right by that burnt bit across. No, thank you. Let's have a look at the spring back though. Springback's good. I'm not getting my finger caught in the dough there, which is always good. That shows it's quite moist. It shows it's quite fresh. So I'm pleased with that. So they made up a little bit there. A 3.5 out of 5. Okay, so fair to say Carmelli's haven't been able to put their best foot forward so far, but I'm going to reserve judgment. I'm going to put it down to my weakened state, and I'm going to wait for the real test, which is the taste, because that is what. Nice thick piece. Cut it in half. Bit of the Costco salt. I'm genuinely gutted there. That wasn't that good. In terms of the taste, the only things I really got through were the salt and the poppy seeds on the top. I didn't really get that much of that. I got nothing from the white. It was completely tasteless. The crust, it tasted like rind. The crust, it tasted like a rind, like I could peel all around it. It was very chewy, very plasticky, the crust. Actually took quite a lot of effort to chew it. Really, really disappointing in terms of the taste. Unfortunately, it's a 1 out of 5. Okay, so I've had to be more critical than I would have liked to have been so far, but in the category of Jewishness, I think Carmelli's almost by default scores very, very highly indeed. They're an institution in Northwest London. Clearly it's not their day-to-day with Chollahs, but they've got a fabulous name and a fabulous history. A brilliant Jewish bakery smell when you go past there, whatever time of day. Excellent bakery. Jewishness, 5 out of 5. They got that down to a T. So then, not our finest hour, but why do we fall?
so we can learn to pick ourselves back up. And that, my friends, is the lesson that we have learned tonight. I'll see you next week.